Salam Sheikh Bay, my Moorish American Nation family. It's April the 12th, 2023, and I'm going to the DHS to get interviewed because I need to be interviewed. I need to be interviewed because it's best to do a sit-down interview than it is to do. I won't be able to do the telephone, so I'm here. So hopefully everything go well. I'll be interviewed and turn in information and move forward. So let's see here. Let me get my, yeah, got this. And because I'm gonna have to put everything so that the security guard, so I can go through the security. Let's see, where's my, hold on. I have so much stuff. So much. So that's there. Ah, there it is. Okay, so that's behind there. Okay, so I'm getting ready to go in now. Sure, got my wallet here. Do that there. Is that there? Hi. Good day. I would like to speak to a representative, turn in information, and be interviewed.
Okay. Anything in your pockets?
No.
Okay, you can walk through this. Look in your bags.
Okay.
You have to open it.
Okay. Oh, that's okay. Okay. So here, go through here. You want your shirt? Okay.
Good.
You're welcome.
Are you familiar with the tablets behind it?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hey, good morning.
Drop off paper redetermination. That would be the redetermination. Face-to-face interview. Thank you.
Have a good day. I'm going to be working at Goodbye.
I'm not long. I'll be back.
Oh, you can't do, okay, I can tell you. I think but I'm not sure. I have an appointment, I supposed to have training last Monday, but I actually scheduled a change. Yeah, and you said, and I was saying that I actually and I think we should start the that usually by 8, but it's after 8, 9, so okay, I want to do it. Okay, so what can I do right now? Okay. Okay. Florida.
kids that day, and I was like, oh yeah, Monday would be good, and it come up the next Monday. And I couldn't change that following Wednesday because it actually changed. You know what? They have a schedule for on Monday and off on Wednesday, but I just I needed the rest. I was so tired. So I said, well, we got time. I got time. I'll just come next Wednesday. But actually, I worked on they had a schedule on Monday for the first time in almost a year. I mean, it's okay. I mean, Monday, I was just thankful to be earning money. I'm like, okay. And it was odd. It was very, very, very odd. I was like, oh my goodness. Now, how is that? Okay.
So I think we have one lady and before you, when she goes in, come out the door.
Okay. Thank you.
And I received that paperwork, and then I called in to find out what our need is.
Do the same, man.
Have you been held?
No, okay. Okay.
I can't feel like the next one.
Fine. How are you? So I was supposed to do redetermination. They said I had paperwork to fill out. They were supposed to go for it first. So I can't access my portal because I don't have access to the email, all that jazz. I tried to call to reset it, I didn't do it. So I called and I talked over the phone with somebody, and it was like the DHS number where they assist you with like all that. So she said somebody might call me and they might not. And when we called, but then I received a letter in the mail saying that I didn't answer the phone when they called. Okay. They're supposed to come on the 20th. Right, I did though. Yeah, it was about a week before that call, maybe it might have been 5 days before. Because I remember receiving a letter that said, hey, it was a text message that said, hey, if you didn't do this, you need to, or we can't do the redetermination. So then that's when I called the number and explained to the woman, hey, I can't access my account online, and you do it over the phone. So she assisted me with that, and she was like, hey, they might call you, they might not.
Angela, have a nice day, okay?
Take care. Okay,
Thank you. You're welcome. Your case is still active, by the way.
okay, thank you.
Yeah. And April, I don't get mine until.
Angela Myers? Anyone named Angela Myers? She
I don't get many calls from my working with different cases, so I have.
Thank you. I'd be happy to screen her, but I can't screen her, she's not here. Thank you. This me?
Angela Myers. Myers?
Edward.
I think something.
I have paid up beginning of February.
Yeah. Yeah, cause I remember speaking to that woman, like I remember calling, I did miss her call, she left a message, and I spoke with her, so that had got settled, but then that's when the letter came down, it was like, hey, we called you March 31st, but you didn't answer. So they were like, if you don't contact us, you know, blah, 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 blah.
Angela Myers.
Thank you. The guy. What?
Okay.
Okay.
I do have one
Will I be able to get copies of those, or will I get those back just to keep for my records? Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
They are. I even pulled them, if you put the upward button, it pulls everything out of them. I'll log online.
Whoever it was.
I know, but I'll go home and hit the upload button. It shows you every single document that I've done in and out. I don't do any one at home with that. But when I sign it, I'm sure I had last week, this supplement, I guess they don't put it all. Now, I'm going to put it in. Oh, so, all right, cool.
Okay, hold on for a minute, I'm giving you the original back, I'll make copies.
Okay, thank you.
You mean on the our board, my board? No, you mean on the, do you mean on the commission, on the job council board?
So they need to have all that.
I'll just,
Like,
thank you, I'll just take that. Come on, you can't be doing this. Here. Come on. Here. You're taking it. Yeah, just so I can have, John, Mary.
no, it was actually for March 31st, but I didn't know what I mean? And I might have had you, because I was sitting next to February 7th. So I might have known, the first one in June, right, and then the report on the 7th. But one, they covered everything. Jordan J. Butler, 10/10/2010, and Jack R. Butler, 9/26/2010.
Did you original?
Thank you so
No
much,
problem.
sir.
Have a good one.
Take care. Have a good day.
Do the same.
Yeah, thank you. I'm talking about case numbers in the chat. No. I need to fill out the application again. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to receive the bill.
No, but I am, in school, well, I was in school with It Works, and, I'm gonna be working for BWMC, but I technically haven't been hired yet. AAWDC said that I was eligible to receive stipends for me being in school, but I haven't received it, and it just paid yet.
¿Cómo está el nombre?
Okay,
¿Luis qué?
right, yeah.
No, eso ya lo sé cuál es.
With It Works,
No, la Napoleón.
it's called It Works Learning Center.
Sí.
Yes, sorry. Yes, I do. Yes. Well, I just completed the program. I did a CNA-GNA program with them, and it was 8 weeks long. I just finished that program, last Friday.
Es que aquí mejor, si viene con la actualizada edición, ¿se acuerda de la estampilla de la comida? Y venía el tío
Yes,
Paco.
because I completed the program. So I'm kind of waiting for my employment to start because they have to like apply for my license.
Y no, mira, no necesito.
So I'm hoping within the next 2 months. I mean, I did get a position offered from one of the departments, but like technically I haven't been hired, like I haven't signed, like, you know.
No, he needs to work with others.
Yes. That's the address, that's the
Okay, I'm gonna have a,
and then bring it back up, okay?
I'm gonna be working for Baltimore Washington Medical Center. No, they didn't give me a start date or anything yet. I don't. Yes. Yes.
Espérame, aquí va a poner Reyes, Reyes, aquí va a poner Reyes, Napoleón, aquí va. No, solo va a poner, ¿cómo que? Enséñame la tarjeta, man.
Someone is here that comes into Burger King. They just walked in, regular from El Salvador. When I used to go to Moorish American National Republic on Fridays, I would catch the bus. This same person would be on the bus too. Too many times. I thought it was so odd because I was new to Annapolis, but I was like, oh well, and then they being a regular at Burger King, a regular customer at Burger King. So one day, because they regular customers at Burger King, I just asked, so where are you from? He said, from El Salvador. El Salvador is a country in South America. So, and let's see, so it would take us about 2.5 hours to get to Moorish American National Republic on Temple 13, off Calvert Street in Baltimore, Maryland, and 2 hours back. And I would, but you never know, people travel the same routes on the same day sometimes. So, and I was new to Annapolis. It's just like when we would come back from Temple 13. It took us about 2.5 hours to get back. And as we would come back, we'll be walking. So we got off the bus. So we had to walk to Extended Stay America. This was so odd. Once again, this was in 2016. We came here in the last week of May of 2016. And then when we got settled, so we started attending Temple 13 physically a little bit in the late August of 2016 or September 2016. And we will be walking back in part of 2017 on Fridays. And we would see a pickup truck a couple of times with a chain. This is because it would be like 1 and 2 in the morning with a chain dragging and a rebel flag in Maryland, in Annapolis, driving around. And I was thinking to myself, I would never think to see a rebel flag here in Maryland, a pickup truck with a chain driving around. And then a car of African Americans in the status could be definitely African Americans or black, Negro according to constitutional law. They would be come by and drive slow next to us and say, "Are you okay? Can we help you?" I was like, "We're fine." And Monty and I, because we were new to Annapolis, Maryland, so I was like, "We're fine." I saw rebel flags in the South all the time. I just wasn't expecting to see a pickup trucks. We saw pickup trucks, rebel flag. We saw, I know I did, houses with rebel flags. We knew about the Klansmen. We saw Klansmen in the South. You know, they had the right. They had their rights to believe the way they want to believe, and they were. So as long as they weren't trying to kill or engage forcefully, I can care less. Then what was so odd, we was here walking past a gas station. There would be someone speaking Spanish really, really loud. A Spanish male. Now this happened more than once, more than twice, more than 3 times as we were walking by. I mean, they just started speaking Spanish really, really loud as about 2 and 3 in the morning, or 1 in the morning as we walking back to Extended Stay America. I mean, there was, a male. I was like, why is this person speaking so loud? As we walking by, speaking Spanish, but and we were new to Annapolis, and in the South, we came across many people that spoke Spanish because it was in Georgia, it was diverse cultures. At first, it was where we live. It was only predominantly African American. I was under the status of African American pretty much all my life until I started studying as a Moor. Where we live was pretty much predominantly African American or black Negro, which I was under that status, or according to constitutional law, and then white or pale skin. White is not a nationality, but that's what we called it. It was either or. But as time went on, where we live, gradually those that spoke Spanish started to move into the area where we live in Cobb County, more so. And we would, I'd be like, "Where are you from?" They say, "Mexico." "Oh, hi. Oh, that's great. It's nice to meet you, And that was it. And I would say, "Como está?" or, learn how to say "Como está." That's how it was in the South. If they say they were from South America, "Oh, hi. How you doing?" But I never, I was so odd when I came to Maryland. We would be walking back to Extended Stay, and those that speak Spanish male would be like loud as we were walking by. After it would be after the pickup truck would be driving by with a chain, with a rebel flag, and then a car of African Americans would be like, "Are you okay? Can we help you?" And then later, someone that spoke Spanish, once again, this is when we first came to Annapolis, male, it was always usually male, very, very loud as we walked by, be speaking Spanish. I don't know much Spanish, and I don't know much about the culture. I know some of it. I learned as time went on because I like learning different cultures, but I just thought it was odd. But anyway, that person, someone's here that actually was be on the bus on Fridays when I would be going to Baltimore. That comes in the Burger King regular. Here at the food stamp office.
Aquí se va a ir, aquí va a poner, mira, aquí va a poner Tío Box, 6321, no viejo, Tío Box, 6321. Aquí va a poner Anápolis. Sí, 21401. De que se mudó fue, espérame, no voy a poner fecha.
Yeah, so I had called, on the, what happened was I
04, iba a poner, sí, 04, 03,
so I received a text
2023.
message that said, hey, before you receive this phone call for redetermination, you need to fill out the
Aquí
paperwork.
a la puerta
So
no.
go online and fill it out. When I tried to access my account, I must have set this account up years ago when I had a different account. I don't know what the email is, and I don't know what the password is, so I can't even reset anything because I don't have access to it. So I called the number with doing, my paperwork online. So I did that last month, a week before March 31st.
Esto no paga renta.
Somebody might call you, they might not. So when I didn't receive the phone call, I didn't think it was weird. But then I received a letter in the mail saying, hey, we're gonna cut your benefits off because you didn't answer the phone that we called you on March 31st.
No.
Okay. Okay. Thank you, you too. Yep, that was on.
You just cut the Steven's picture?
Yeah, you see it.
¿Usted aquí? ¿Va a firmar? ¿Va a firmar ahí? Sí. No, aquí. Sí, ahí va a firmar en una línea. Es 0412 del 2023. Sí, yo creo que sí. Pero no me la siento mucho por ustedes.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Look at this. Hold on. Let me see what I can do here. This is correct. Okay, correct. Okay, I have changes that okay, household member, correct. Okay, married, not that. Okay, this is the one I have changed. Okay, assets. Okay, name of assets. Let's see here. Make sure this is right. Correct, correct. Okay. This is the copy of. Okay. Self-employment. I have changed. Hold on. Make sure. Affirm. I said affirm. Let's see. Signature of a self-recipient. Okay. Let me just make sure. Which has homepage account. I think it's $89. Which they have information. Shelter cost, okay. Shelter cost exchange, monthly rent. It's So 4 plus 4 is 8. So, okay. Which is actually at less than that. So, there's 377, 377 split 2 ways. 377 times 2. 378 times 2. 0, 0, that'll be 16, carry 1, 14, 15, carry 1, 6, 7. Okay. Times 2, because every 2 weeks. So it's about 378 every 2 weeks, which is 750. Yeah. 750 a month.
Thank you.
So you're paying $800 every 2 weeks. That's 4, 2 months. That's 4. So making sure I know this right. It is monthly rent is $750. Mortgage, no. No. Condo fee, no. No. Okay, no longer have a space. This type of service, no expense, use scissors around. So this is what? Okay, this is 6 out of 16. That's 7 out of 16. 5 out of 16. Has anyone in your household ever been convicted? Okay. is 7 out of 16. This is 5 out of 6. And this is 8 out of 16. And this is 9 out of 16. Is anyone in the household? This is yes. 2 questions. No. Is anyone currently receiving cash assistance, SNAP, food stamps, or medical? Is anyone currently receiving cash assistance, SNAP, food stamps, or medical? Yes. Voter registration. Okay. So that's 9 out of 10. Then this is 10 out of 10. Oh my goodness. I shouldn't know how I did that. That's all this paperwork. Go right here. Let's see. Okay, turn it over. That's right. Correct. 347. Okay, authorized. Okay, Minneapolis, Maryland. Okay, I have changes. This has been on for years. Not married. Okay. So I think I wrote that down over here. Let me just put that back to make sure. This is 340. Okay, no longer have expense. That's what the wrong I wrote that down. Take the surveys. And it starts to ask me about the assets. So this is the 5 out of 16. Then we got the 7, 6 out of 16. This is the top part. Here we are. So this is 3. And then over here I wrote about the assets. I said not married. Okay. supposed to be answering? Let me ask. Am I supposed to be answering a phone in here? Oh, what happened to the face-to-face communication? I don't know you. Why are you talking to me? Hi. Oh, no, I thought you were the representative for the food stamp also. I started face to face. I had to come in and get a phone call, so I had to ask them what's going on. Okay, then. Yes, you did. If you can call me back anytime. No problem. Would you have a fire chat? I don't have that. Thank you. Okay. Hi, I'm on Arrington-Bey. I've never been here where we do phone like this. I didn't know the phone rang a couple of times. I didn't know I was supposed to answer. I thought the representative was going to come and give me a face-to-face interview. No, this is not Gabriella. Yeah, I'm not Gabriella. Okay, because Gabriella sounds like someone that speaks Spanish. I don't, yes, I'm Rhonda Arrington-Bey. I thought I requested a face-to-face interview. I've been here for, looks like going on an hour now. Can you tell me what's going on? Yeah. Okay, because redetermination is supposed, I have an interview, okay, because I'm just trying to get the information and be redetermined and see if I qualify for food stamps, so if not, and so forth. So, so is this a new thing where people come in and for a sit-down interview, and instead they're told to go to I saw someone being spoken to. I saw a face-to-face interview. It looks like that's what it was. I mean, is this? But no one's in this room. The receptionist said go to room 5, and no one is in room 5. I've been here, sitting in here, but I'm glad because I was able to look over my paperwork and I saw I need to write some stuff, fill in information, but no one's here. Nobody's here. No interviewer. Okay, that's what I told them already. Okay, so I'll tell them again. Okay. Okay. Bye. Let me make sure I got all that right. Okay, I couldn't even put in the system face-to-face interview. She said go to room 5, and the phone was ringing. I've never been told to answer. I didn't know the phone was ringing for me. I thought that they were waiting for the interviewer to come. Run to Arrington-Bey, and I just spoke to someone, and they said that if I need to speak to face-to-face redetermination for an interview, I can just go back and tell you. But I thought that was understood first. Because I didn't want the phone. I would prefer face-to-face. Yeah, but who's supposed to be in there? Because the caseworker is going to call. Oh, so that's how y'all do it now with everybody? Oh.
Certain caseworkers, they want. Oh, you're not in.
Certain ones don't want to. Who is my caseworker?
Yeah, for interview, yeah.
Oh, no one's. Oh.
Hello,
So they can choose if they want to come down or not, if it's however they feel. Okay, so when the phone rings, I'm supposed to pick up. Okay, so am I in there now? Can you tell them? Because I didn't know. The phone rang a few times. I heard someone say, pick up your phone, but I was like, why would they say pick up your phone? Because I never had this type of process done. I thought she didn't know she was talking to me. I was like, what would I've never experienced. I know, because I usually I've been on the stamp system at Maryland since approximately 2016. Okay, so this is the first time this process I've ever seen this process done. So that's why I didn't pick up. I was like, usually they say go to room 1, 2, 3. There's an interviewer there, face to face. You sign, get information, get a receipt. Definitely, I want a receipt, and then that's it. Okay. Okay, thank you. Okay, so this is the first time, this is the very, 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 very first time I've had this process. So we're just waiting for the phone to ring. I've already turned in my crypto statement about a week and a half ago. brokerage statement, my IRA traditional. I turned that in about a week ago. So, and my bank statement. But I brought them back to turn them in again. The only thing that's changed is my rent. My rent is now $53.99. And they told me the $21 that they put on Imani and I card. My phone's not ringing. They said that everyone got a $21 cash on their food stamp card for utilities reimbursement. Because I never received cash benefits in Maryland, so I was like, oh, where did this $21 come from? And it was so odd because I had just turned in at Bank of America $21 in quarters. It was like, I literally turned in $21 in quarters and change. It was so odd. I was like, oh my goodness, how odd is that? And then when my food stamps appeared, the $21 cash was on my food stamp card. I was like, now what is the odds of that? 21. So I was at I think Bank of America like maybe a couple of days before my food stamps appeared on my card, and literally $21 I turned in. I was like, oh, $21 in nickels, dimes, and quarters, I should say. And then when I checked my food stamp card, they said cash $21. My Moorish American Nation and Family, Sheik and Wayne Baffle Bay. But they said everybody in Maryland received $21 for utilities. Everybody on their food stamp card. Then maybe about 3 weeks ago, I was at Whole Foods, and the cash register was acting up. It literally almost took out the wrong amount of money from my food stamp card. The cashier didn't know what happened. I mean, she was like, I pressed the right button, and almost my food stamps were almost messed up, but they fixed it. I am so happy, Islam Sheikh Dwayne Baffle Bay. I am so happy that my food stamps was not messed up. Oh my goodness. That actually happened twice. The second time I recorded it, the cashier was able to fix it again the second time. And then the third time when I thought it was happening, it didn't happen. I was so paranoid that there was some type of computer or electronic glitch I was like, please make sure that you do it right, you know, because that's exactly what happened. That's what, you know, I thought that's what happened with the $21, but the receptionist said everybody in Maryland received $21 in cash. That qualified for their food stamps on their food stamp card.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
I work with her. Yes. See, Amberstone Court, apartment, J, in Annapolis, Maryland. 21 Willoughby. 443. 440. 1061.
I'm still in the office waiting. Sheik Dwayne Balfour Bay Memorial American Nation and Family. The Spanish male, or speaking male, I should say, from El Salvador left. Just a few moments ago, an African-American female just started looking at me saying hi. And I was like, why are you speaking to me? I don't know you. It's just like the black male that I think is connected to the United States Navy and Army. As I was also looks like the same one that comes to Burger King. As I was walking and then jogging to go earn money at Burger King, he kept driving beside me, beeping the horn, and I'm running. I'm trying to get to work early in the day, and if someone keeps walking as you beeping your horn loud, what would you do? And you don't know them personally, I would just keep going. The African American male then drove up beside me, pulled down his window, was like, hey, do you need a ride? Do you need a ride? I was like, why? I don't. Why are you asking me if I need a ride? Didn't you see me just drop past you as you was beeping? I don't know you. What is wrong with you? The question is, what is wrong with you? You don't know me. I'm a woman. I asked, are you in the habit of asking women you don't know if they need a ride? What is wrong with you? That was the question. So I'm still waiting to be interviewed for my food stamps. And then another situation where I saw the Annapolis police, but I'll talk about that later. Literally parked right in front of me. Pretty much, I see them drive past me on my path so many times. And then maybe 5 or 10 minutes later, another African-American male walked in front of me saying good morning in that same place. I was like, oh my goodness. I was like, what? It's just very odd situations. I've never experienced it before until I came to Annapolis. But I've never lived in a city where the United States Navy, Army, and other military branches are prevalent. I've seen police many times. I saw police. I was like, good. It's wonderful to see a police officer. Safe city. Woohoo! Yes, I knew there was places where there were corrupt police officers. Definitely. But where I mostly in my thoughts, police officers were known to be respected, and they were trying to uphold some form of law in reference to keeping the city or town or wherever they were assigned to protect it from criminals. Criminals that rape, molest, steal, and rob. So I worked night shifts a lot in some of the places I work, and to see a police officer is like, would you like a cup of coffee? Stay around. So definitely protection from rapists and molesters it's like, that's great, call 911, and the police officer driving around patrolling, but here it's been very, very odd, very odd.
2013. The second one is Joshua Jimenez Bartolo, date of birth October 13, 2015. The third one is Isabela Jimenez Bartolo, date of birth December 3rd, 2016. And the last one is Jeremy Jimenez Bartolo, date of birth October 29, 2021. Yeah, they all yeah. Yeah. I'm currently what? No.
So now I record everywhere I go as much as possible. As a Moor, I wouldn't think I would be discriminated against, but I don't know the history of Annapolis, but I'm pretty sure other Moors know the history of Annapolis, and if they start to bring up the history of Annapolis, and in any form, I think there will be a lot of there'll be some really interesting facts, but I don't know the history of Annapolis besides what some of it. I know that what was his name? There's a slave place where they actually said that slaves were dropped off. What was that African American? But anyway, Moore said it, that statue, all that is not true. Some of them, not all Moore said it. Some Moore said that he was plagiarizing. I don't know. But that's what they said. They say the person that created Roots was plagiarizing, but I don't know how. I don't know. It's interesting, but but the thing is, they say that that person that created Roots, the movie, actually found some type of lineage here in Annapolis of his people, and they're from Gambia, so anyway. But some Moors said they did research, and it's a lie. It's all a lie, a reference to the movie Roots.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, have a great day.
I'm not agreeing or disagreeing. I'm just saying that's what some Moors have researched and said. Hi. 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 Can you hear me? Someone just tried to call. I tried to put it on voicemail. I mean speaker, and it didn't work. So like I said, this is the first time I ever been through this process. I don't know. Let me let them know. Make sure I don't. I got something. Okay, here. Okay.
Arrington-Bey?
Right, yes. Here, the phone just rang and I was trying to pick up and use the speaker, but it didn't work.
Yeah, she was trying to call you. Go back to number 5.
Okay, thanks. Thank you. I was. Okay, so they're gonna call back. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Okay.
Okay, this is Miss Bay, correct?
Yes, it is.
Okay, good. Okay, just want to give me a minute to pull up your
So you're here early for your, because you had you have an appointment on the 25th of April, but you're coming in to do your interview.
Yes, and I, about a week and a half ago, or maybe approximately, approximately about a week and a half ago, I turned in, statements of my assets and my bank statements, cause actually I wanted to be interviewed that day, but I just went ahead and turned it in. So, I have those, I still have those, statements with me today,
Well,
so.
I need the redetermination form.
Okay, I have the redetermination form as well.
Yeah, I need that to be scanned in, so you need to take that up to the front desk and have them scan it in,
Okay.
because I need that to do the interview. Okay, thanks.
Oh, okay. No one told me that. I didn't know. This is the first time I've gone through the process. Okay, it's different, but I guess I can get used to it. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay. 10/16. Make sure it's right. So make sure everything is 9. Okay.
So,
Oh, whoops. Okay. I thought she was done. Let me go tell them skinny. Oh my goodness. 7, 8. Okay. 6, 5, and 6. Okay. 3 and 4. Okay. Okay. Okay.
When you're ready.
Okay. Text up to. Okay. To be on the safe side. Okay, because release have everything. Why is that coming up there? I'm gonna go ahead and put these two with the oh, did you already do it? No. That's not me. Okay. Okay, along with the application, you put the check stubs with it, okay? Okay. Those are 4. I just put it right here. Hi.
Hi. Okay, did you, were you able to get your redetermination scanned?
I guess it's still in the basket, and I put 4 check stubs with it.
Oh, well, where are you working at?
The same place, Burger King.
Yeah, I have your pay stubs, your own work number. Okay, what are your shelter expenses?
750 750 a month.
What is your address? You have a weird address on here.
It's the same as has been for the past 6 years on 120 Aber Cochran Drive.
Okay.
Room 116, Annapolis, Maryland. 2141. The same that has been for the past.
Okay. Well, how do you pay? You have a? I'm trying to figure out if you know how. You have a lease, or what do you have?
It's I pay rent. It is it is $53.99, and I have a roommate. Imani Gray is a roommate, and we split it. My part comes up to, it just changed yesterday from $68 per night to yesterday was April the 11th, right, 2023. It just changed from $68 per night to $53.99 per night. And I brought proof of that as well.
Okay, $63?
No, $53.99.
So they lowered their rate?
No, I found a lower rate, and I asked them about it, and I was able to get it. I searched and found a lower rate. So, and I was able to get the lower rate.
Yeah, okay, so we want to, all right. Okay.
Because I was paying $68 per night, and then I searched, and so anyway, I was able to get it, and it was approved.
That's your half, or you split that?
I split it, and my half comes up to about $750 approximately a month, because it is $53.99. I split it with one other person, Imani Gray.
Okay, so you pay like $30 for 30 days?
It's $53.99 per night.
Okay, well just turn it.
How did you hear? You heard $30?
Well, no, I'm just estimating like what you're paying.
Oh, per night. Oh, I see. Yeah, because you're doing the math. Okay, yeah, you're right. Okay, yeah. So what I did, because I'm like, so what I did was I put the redetermination in the basket. So mine comes up to about I said $750.
Well, did you turn that in with the redetermination? Did you turn the verification in?
The verification. Okay, let me I have it. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, bring that up. Make sure that gets scanned in.
Okay, thanks.
And that includes. And then do you pay for a cell phone or anything?
No, I don't pay for a cell phone. Oh, y'all include cell phone calls? No, I don't pay for a cell phone.
Okay.
I didn't know y'all include cell phone calls. Oh my goodness.
Okay, so your roommate, who was your roommate?
Imani Gray.
Is that, we have the same last name, are you related?
We are related, but he is going on 30 years, he's 29 years old.
Okay, you're not married.
No, and that's one of the things I put on the application. I was like, for a little while I noticed that y'all send me a redetermination. It keeps saying married or separated. It says separated. I was like, separated?
Well, that's your roommate, but he's like your brother?
He is actually my son.
Oh, okay. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, but he is 29 years old. So
Okay.
I was like, what?
That's fine.
So I had to correct. I've been correcting it, saying not
No.
married, not married, not married.
Yeah, that's fine. I think they got confused at first and thought that was a spouse, not an adult son.
Okay.
Okay, all right. So he's not on your case, it's just you.
Right. But I did put him as authorization that he can use the card and check the information if needed. If I can't do it or for whatever reason, he can come and check on it. That's why I have him as an authorization on the so that's why, because they need someone so to do it just in case. But he's 29 years old and he's a roommate. He pays the other half. So my half comes up to approximately now, as of yesterday, but I was calculating about $750 a month.
Okay, all right. Okay, just as long as you turn in the verification.
Okay, I have it all right here. I'll go ahead and put it in the basket for you, okay?
Okay.
All right, thank you. The portrait of that. She told me to go ahead and show proof of everything. Of the so I have some more stuff to be outstanding of the proof of rent, change of rent, and also I'm gonna give you again my assets. I did turn them in, but I just in case since I'm in the return, make sure she gets the assets because I want to that I think it's. Okay.
Well, you want to get the stuff together and bring everything up at one time.
Okay.
charge adjustment. Charge adjustment. Charge adjustment. March. And they're going to send it also. Accounts, the papers. So, 4, 5. This is what statement.